Hello, my name is Devante Gordon, and I'm going to be attending Franklin Military Academy. My favorite subject is math. I thought a lot about what my dramatic question should be, and I cannot only choose one. The fact is, there is simply just too much information and too many experiences for one question to answer. I decided that a series of questions would better convey my thoughts. I call this the dramatic paragraph, or paragraphs. The first day I got there, we did a perfusion. I thought that perfusion was a nice way of saying to kill, but I learned that it means to pump a liquid through tissues, organs, and muscles. The liquids used were PBS and PF. The rat dies in a more humane and peaceful way. We would visit the rat room often. It was where they kept the rats and ran their experiments. After that, we would go to lunch, and I had the same thoughts I had last year. I really want a waffle. But alas, the line was too long, as usual. Still, lunch was great fun, and we still had our tradition. Chet would pass the salt, Miles the napkins, and me the pepper. If you wanted any of those three, you had to ask the person, even if it was sitting right in front of you. If that person wasn't there was a backup salt, pepper, and napkin. There were still those who purposely disrespected their tradition, but we let it slide for now. After lunch, we would run some more experiments or do another perfusion. That was the usual Monday or Thursday. I went to chemistry class Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the first half of the day and met with the mentors the later half. My teacher was Dr. Case. He was a good teacher. We would go over some notes and over procedures for an experiment we would do a little bit later in class. The experiments were interesting and a good introduction to chemistry. The only bad part was that I struggled with significant figures. I looked back on my notes constantly for every problem. At least lunch brightened my mood. My mentor was Zach, and my partner was William. Zach is an easygoing, do what you can sort of guy, and William is overly cautious or plain reckless sometimes, but they're both good people. The field trip to Duke was fun, although I feel we were being shown science, but not the kind the professor did on a daily basis. It was still informative, and I really want to take science classes in college, because we could blow things up. Occasionally, Dr. Kinsley would come and speak to us. He was Zach's professor. He spoke a lot, and for the most part, I could understand because he didn't use too many big words like phenethylamine or trimethylazole. What he said was always interesting, partly because I didn't know it and because no one else knew it. One discussion we had was on our mentors' rats and their experiments. He fully described the purpose of the experiments and how our brain stores memories, even what dreams were, although it's hard to imagine what a rat would dream about. Overall, MSI was fun, if not more, than last year.